So the property that I normally go to is 90% hike-in, but where I set up my base camp, for those of you who have watched any of my other videos, you know that I can drive into that area and set up a pretty good base camp there. So anyhow, when I go there, I always take this mess kit with me, and this is just a old military mechanics bag. I got a couple of these. I think I picked this one up for about, I don't know, about $3 at the swap meet or whatever. So I keep everything inside of this, and again, it's kind of heavy. That's because I'm driving in. But I'm just going to show you what I got today and what I normally keep inside of here. Let's take a look. So straight off, we've got the Katadyn water filter. I've done a video on this. You guys might have seen it, might not. Just go ahead and check that video out. A really great water filter, hand pump style. Love this thing. This is always inside the kit. I've got a couple different spoons. I got this small one here. And then I've got this one. Long handle, and then I've got another light my fire little spork. So this all go there. I've got my Msr Seagull Pot. Done a video on this before. Done a lot of videos on this thing, actually. You see my setup there. Fuel can, the Brunton backpacking stove, a couple lighters, can crusher, and that's it. Done a lot of videos on this. You can check those other ones out if you're interested in those. Cheap knife sharpener. Hey, lucky me. A couple jack-link sticks that I forgot were in there. Date's still good. This is my entire fire kit here. So inside the fire kit, which I should probably do a separate video on because it's kind of extensive, I've got a little bit of fat wood. Let me see. Got a little bit of fat wood. I've got all types. On top of the 2 lighters that are inside the Msr pot, man, I've got all types of stuff in here. I've got, if I can get it out, I got some char cloth in here. Did a video on how to make that. Man, I got matches and an old gum case. I've got flint and steel. I got a ferro rod striker. Man, anything you could possibly need to make fire, I've got inside this little kit. About 10 different ways. So we'll just go ahead and set this to the side for now. With the fat wood that's in there. Super cheap little Gerber knife. All kinds of instant coffee inside of a nice little frozen snack bag there. Just all kinds, man. I've got, and you name it. I got Starbucks, Taster's Choice, man. I've got all kinds of here. This is all kinds of sugars and sweeteners for that coffee. Tiny bottle of hot sauce. Cool little set of tongs if I need them for something. I've got my little cup here, which happens to perfectly hold a second fuel canister. So that's cool. So that gives me a second pot to have, or cup, you know, brew some tea or something like that in. But it also helps keep the fuel canister in there out of the way. And that's it. That's what we've got. That's what I typically always carry in my mess kit right there. That's everything I need. You know, all I need to bring on top of that is just something to cook, you know. So that's what I use. If you got a similar type of mess kit that you use, I'd be interested in seeing what you got. Go ahead and throw a comment down below. Let me know what you're using out there. And hey, maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video.
If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.